The 24-hour run's getting ready to start. And a day from now, this place will be packed with 3,000 or so people running the Cats 5K, 10K. It's the same cause I'm running for. Here we go.
My name is Trey Barnes, owner of Fleet Feet Sports Encino, and I just ran for 24 hours for the Victims of Sexual Assault and Abuse, the CATS organization. I had 6 weeks to raise almost $9,000. You gotta set the goals high, that way you can have something to achieve too. I didn't think I'd get anywhere close, but I had some big donors in, every little bit helped, so. Over 150 people donated money to me, so I cannot remember all their names right now, but it was cool to see the emails come in every day, people donating $5. The most I had was $2,000 by one person, which was awesome, and it just kept me inspired the whole time. Well, the run started out in Woodley Park, right across from the race started at, and I had people running with me, at least one person or a card support the entire way. I ran up through the hills of Encino, went up to Dirt Mulholland, then back over the Will Rogers State Beach, and turned around at the beach, went back up to Mescal Canyon, back to Reseda, and at that point it's about mile 30 or so. I was feeling pretty good, it was hot. We ran out of water a little bit, had a couple guys with me there. Then headed up Valley Circle, which was a long paved section, which I didn't like too well, but it could be worse. We got to Box Canyon, which that's where I had a car behind us, me and two other guys that helped me get through that section. And that was a really steep road. I haven't been up that before. That was the hardest part of the road section. Then went that in the Simi Valley, went across the mountains north of 118, the Hummingbird Trail, the Rocky Peak, and back down through Santa Susana Pass to Topanga Canyon. Then took Chatsworth Street to Mason up to Porter Ranch, from the top of Reseda Boulevard all the way to the other top again. Back across the Dirt Mulholland, down Encino Hills to store here, took a pit stop, and then out to the Cats race. That was about 24 hours worth of miles right there. I was trying to get 100 miles in 24 hours. I got just under 88. The whole thing was fun. I mean, apparently I have to say I'm running for a day to get people to run with me, so that was fun having people to run with me for that amount. Worst part was the blood blisters. I got about mile 54. So apparently I got some dirt embedded in my calluses on my feet, and they just rubbed a layer of skin behind that, and it just kept going and going. So I thought I had something in my shoe for a while, but it turned out it was just the blister forming. From 54 to 88, I had 3 layers of blood blisters after I pulled the skin off after they kind of busted afterwards. That was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt running before, especially at the night. A couple miles in a row, I was going like 30 to 45-minute miles because I was trying to walk on the sides of my feet because the balls of them were killing me. So it's well worth it. There's people going through much more pain than blisters on their feet. You can still always take another step, no matter how bad it hurts. So running into the finish of the Cats and heard people waiting on me. They wanted me to come in earlier because I got at the park a little ahead, half an hour ahead of schedule. They wanted me to go ahead and bring it in, but that wasn't the point of the run. It was to run 24 hours, not 23 hours and 33 minutes. I think they was waiting on me to get there for another half an hour, so I crossed the Cats finish line at exactly 7:45, but apparently I was supposed to be at the stage at 7:45, so I was a little late. So I was running through the crowd. Hopefully the banner on my back didn't poke anybody in the face or anything. So I was going to try to jump on stage, but then it seemed pretty high, and I figured my calves would cramp up doing it, so I didn't want to embarrass myself anymore. I already looked like I'd been through the woodshed and back. So I ran up on stage and caught my breath. My last mile I ran was like 6:43 or something like that to the stage. So it was probably the fastest I ran all day, just getting over with. Feet hurt, blisters popped through that. So just got up there and tried to catch my breath and pull out a speech. Just ran for a day. And ran 87.60 miles, the exact amount of money I was trying to raise the last 2 months. And I couldn't have done it with the amazing support from my friends and customers of the stores and people I didn't even know of. So if you're here, come in the front, please. Thank you.
I just want to say from our hearts to your huge, huge, healthy heart, congratulations on showing us human beings that there is no limit to what we can do, and we will all continue to be inspired by you forever. So thank you so much for demonstrating that for all of us. Thank you.
It was a fun experience. I want to do it again. I mean, $9,000 is a big chunk of money for CAS to do a lot of exams and everything like that, so I'm glad I could help out. I want to thank the people that donated money to me, sent me inspirational emails, everybody that gave me food, drove in a car beside me for hours upon end, blasting Forever Young at night. The houses and people along the way that popped up that I didn't know about with water and food made the whole run worth it and kept me going throughout the hours.